Hey guys, this is Tashina from Logical Harmony, and today I'm actually going to do a haul video. I asked you recently on Twitter what types of videos you would want to see, and quite a few of you said a haul. This is going to be kind of a big haul, but you guys said that that was fine. So I'm just going to get right into it because I have a ton of stuff to share with you guys. This is some stuff that I've purchased, some that's been sent to me, just a huge mix of different things. And there's pretty much all sorts of products too. So one thing that I recently got are the contour powders from Makeup Geek. These are brand new. I've already posted a video demoing them, but I wanted to share them here just because I did purchase them very recently and I'm really excited about them. I also got the Great Impressions pressing medium from Silk Naturals. I've been really wanting to try pressing some of my loose shadows before, and my Becca Opal highlight just shattered, so I wanted to try and make that, you know, put it in some little travel size pans. So I'm really, really excited to try this. I've heard really good things about it. I'm curious how it's gonna work. So I also got some of the empty little shadow pans too. And I'm gonna start first with some of my Silk Naturals loose shadows because I figure this is probably made to work best with them. And then I might experiment with some different kinds. If you guys would be interested in a video seeing how this works, just leave a comment and let me know. I got the Length in Seconds Lash Extension Fibers from Milani. This is a pretty crazy product. So it's like literally just fibers. There's no gel or like mascara type product in there. And you put on a coat of mascara, you brush this on the ends, and then you add more mascara. I've used it once. I'm still trying to figure out what I think about it, but I think it's just a pretty cool, funky, unique product. I also got the extra thick ink liner from e.l.f. I have not used this yet. I'm always interested in felt tip liners and how they work, and I'm curious what extra thick means and how thick that applies. We'll see how that goes. Another thing from e.l.f. is their Flawless Matte Eyeshadow Quad. I think this might actually be kind of new. I've never seen matte eyeshadows from them in the e.l.f. Essentials line, which is like their more affordable line. All e.l.f. is affordable. I'm just really curious what this is gonna be like. I am so excited about this palette, you guys. So I did get the Lunatic Cosmetics Labs. This is their Supernatural eyeshadow palette. How pretty are those colors? So I've already filmed a video using these to get a quick look, but I am so excited about this. I'm so happy that I ordered it. I also got the Pacifica Dream Big Mascara. You guys have seen me talk about this a couple of times already, and it is just an amazing mascara. It adds so much length and so much volume, and I'm totally hooked on it. Also from e.l.f., this is Clay eyeshadow palette. So I haven't used this yet. It looks pretty. 4 of the 5 shades are shimmery, so we'll see how that goes. And I do like the shade range that's in there. I feel like that might go really well with my eyes. Also from e.l.f., I got the High Definition Powder, which isn't a new product, but I found it in the shade Soft Luminance, and I'd never seen that before. I was at Target, and I always stop and take a look at e.l.f. because it's so affordable, and they come out with new products all the time. So I picked this up because I was just curious what that would be like. I feel like their powders for me have been hit or miss, but it was such a cheap investment that I'm not too worried about it. I also just got these 2 nail polish duos from Ncla. They are for the Pride and Prejudice and Zombies movie that's coming out. So the back one, it's pink with like a red blood splatter, and this is a super dark burgundy, almost purple, almost black. That's how dark red it is, with a super gorgeous gold glitter. There's so much glitter in there. It's really pretty on its own or layered. And speaking of Ncla, I also got a bottle of their Heart Attack nail polish, which I think is just so freaking adorable. It's clear coat with pink and red hearts in it. Just so adorable, perfect for Valentine's Day, but for me, I think this is just cute year-round, no matter what. So I got the Lov Lip Butter Collection. They were really sweet and sent me this, and it just has 4 different lip butters from them. So I love their original. I use that all the time. I love the tinted, but I'm excited to get the Blossom in this because I love the Blossom scent. If you guys haven't tried Lov, you really do need to. It is just amazing stuff. Both Justin and I love it. From Becca, I got their 4 backlight targeted color correctors. I have already mentioned these in a video. I kind of swatched them and just explained what each one was for. And I'm going to do a first impression soon of each of them. I have used them and I'm enjoying them. I'll just have more thoughts in the video I do specifically about them. But I think these are just really cool, especially if you're someone who has problematic skin, you know, skin problems chronically of one type or another, or if you are doing makeup on camera for YouTube or just in general, I think these can be really great to help color correct some of the problems. And Milani sent me a couple of their new primers to try, and I was curious because I don't think they've done primer before. These are both vegan. This one, Prime Perfection, I've already reviewed on Logical Harmony, so I'll link to that one down below, and I'll be reviewing this one soon as well. I was just excited, and I really wanted to try these because I find drugstore primers to be very hit or miss. So when they offered to send them to me, I was like, yes, I will definitely want to try those because I want to see what they're like. And speaking of primer, I did recently get the Jasmine Iris Oil Control Primer from Pacifica. I talked about this recently too, I think in my January favorites video, but when I was in LA with Rianne shooting with Pacifica, it was the first time I'd used this primer and I totally fell in love with it and have been using it all the time ever since. So I just wanted to share that because it is new to me. Another recent purchase is the Too Faced Lip Insurance Original. The only lip primer I've ever used is from ColourPop actually. And I was just really intrigued what the Too Faced one would be like. This is one that you apply like a gloss, so it has a doe foot applicator. And I'm curious how it works with different lipsticks, especially their melted liquid lipsticks. So I have yet to use this. I will be trying it though. So it's an anti-feathering lip primer, and I think with any liquid lipstick, you can use that. So this is the Beauty Blender dupe from Real Techniques. It's their blending sponge. I don't remember exactly what it's called. I have filmed a video with this to compare it to the Beauty Blender, and that was the only time I've used it, and I washed it after, and now there, even though it was like set out to dry in a well-ventilated space, there's now mold growing on it. So hello, goodbye, Real Techniques. I was just sent from Fairy Girl their brand new lipstick shade. It's called Sabrina. Ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. I'm really excited to use that. I will be posting some Fairy Girl swatch videos soon. One has already gone up. There might be another one that's gone up by the time you guys see this. I'll link to any of them down below. But I'm just really into their lipsticks lately. The shades are beautiful. I picked up a few Cover FX items. So I finally bought their Natural Finish foundation. This was in my January favorites video. I had just heard so much about it, so I went out and bought it. Really, really impressed. And when I was in LA with Rianne, I picked up the Cover FX Blemish Treatment Concealer, which you guys have heard me reference a few times about how I needed it at the worst time ever, and now you understand what I mean by that. It really worked. It really, really helped. I also got the Cover FX Cream Foundation, which I admit I have not yet used. I was just intrigued by it, especially because I feel like Cover FX makes such good creamy face products, so I really wanted to see what this was like. This is a little dirty, pardon that. This is the e.l.f. Sculpting Contour Brush, I think. It's not labeled. This is pretty new to them, and it is a sort of a slanted contour brush. This is what I used in my Makeup Geek contour demo, so I have mixed feelings about it, but I'm continuing to use it to try and get a better feel for the brush and see if I like it more. But I just think it's interesting. I always like trying the brushes that they come out with because it seems like they do come out with some dupes for some of the high-end popular brushes. Also from e.l.f. is their brand new Beautifully Bare Satin Lipstick in Touch of Berry, which looks really pretty. I haven't even taken this out of its package yet. I was just sent this the other day. But I'm pretty sure that lipstick in the Beautifully Bare line is brand new, so I'm really curious to see what that is like. One thing I love about e.l.f. is they're cruelty-free and pretty much everything's vegan. All their makeup products are vegan. Not all of their brushes are. Some of the dollar ones are not vegan. They're in the process of switching them all over though. So I think that that's really cool. And Pacifica sent me a little Valentine's Day box, which I thought was just super sweet. It had some Cocoa Pure makeup removing wipes, 3 roll-on perfumes. I love Indian Coconut Nectar. That's one of my favorite scents from them, so I'm excited about that. And 2 different hand creams, and I use their hand creams all the time, so I'm excited to have more of these. So this is an e.l.f. blush palette. This is their cream blush palette in Soft. I've never used their blush palettes before. I've heard good things about the powder ones. I don't even recall them having cream blushes actually. So if this is not new, it's totally new to me. And these shades do look really pretty, so I'm excited to try this out. So that was it for makeup, but I have a few more nail products to share with you guys. 5 different nail wraps from Ncla. These 2 are more Valentine's Day themed. This one has hearts, this one has flowers. I just think they're both really pretty, especially the rose ones. And these 3 are for the Pride and Prejudice and Zombies collection that they're doing, which the nail polishes are from too. And I just think these are so cool and so very unique. I really like the Victorian feel of these. They're very pretty. I also picked up, I'm not going to show them all, but the Zoa Satin Polishes when they were doing their 3 polishes for 15 shipped. Was it 3 or was it 4? I don't remember. But I bought all of the satin colors because I was very curious about the finish. That's what I'm wearing right now. I think this is the same color, yeah. This is the color that I'm wearing. It's very interesting to me. So if you guys want a video demoing these, showing the different shades, there's 6 satins. Just leave a comment down below and let me know. So I got a pack of the little hair claws from Dry Bar. I got these when I was in LA with Rianne. You guys know I'm like a Dry Bar addict. I had other claws and they're terrible. They always pull at my hair. So we were there and we were shopping and I was like, why not? I'll just get these now. And I'm really liking them. They don't pull at my hair the way that other claws do. That sounds so weird to say. But you guys know what I'm talking about, these little hair clips. Also from Dry Bar, I got a new bottle of Triple Sec. This is their 3-in-1. It adds texture and volume. So it kind of works as a dry shampoo, but it's not as heavy duty. I use it all the time and I just needed a new one. My last 2 items are stuff from e.l.f. So I've never tried their skincare line and they just sent me these. This is the Daily Hydration Moisturizer and a facial massager. So I'm really curious about these, especially this massager. It says you apply the moisturizer. So it says that you apply the moisturizer first and then you roll the massager upwards and outward on the face. That kind of makes sense because that's normally how you apply stuff anyway. So we'll see what this is like. I forgot I had stuff down here. I got a package recently from MOTD Cosmetics and it is a bunch of brushes and they look so pretty. I'm really, really excited to try them out. And I've just heard nothing but amazing things about their brushes and they feel so, so soft. I'll definitely be trying them out and getting a better idea of them, but I also wanted to share with you guys that they actually are giving us a discount code. So if you use the code Tashina at motdcosmetics.com, you'll get 10% off your order. And if your order is $50 or more, you'll also get free shipping. So I'll have a link down below and the discount code down below for you guys. So definitely check them out. Their brushes just seem really soft and really smooth, and I'm sure I will be talking about them more as I start using them more and more. And unrelated to beauty, I wanted to share some books that I recently got. I got You Are a Badass, Adventures for Your Soul, and the Soul Searcher's Handbook. My friend Marissa suggested these to me, and she's been obsessed with them. If you guys follow Marissa, she's Marissa Lace on YouTube and Instagram. She's been talking about them all the time, and she suggested them, so I was like, okay, I'll check them out, and I've been really enjoying them. I'm almost done with this book, and I've started going through this one, and I just really like them. I like books of this type, you know, Gabby B. I'm a huge fan of Gabby Bernstein's, so I'm excited to have more to read that's kind of in line with that. And I did also get from Energy Muse, I got some crystals. I'm not sure if you guys want to hear more about that or not, so if you do, just leave a comment maybe on Instagram or Snapchat. I'll go into these a little bit more, but I bought 5 different crystals from them. Just some cool different things for different areas of my life and different areas of the house. So if you want to hear more about those, just let me know. Leave a comment down below. Whew, so that is it for this haul. Thanks so much for joining me today, guys. I love doing these big hauls because everything is cruelty-free, everything is vegan, and I hope that it exposes you guys to some new products too. So if there's anything in specific that I mentioned that you want to hear more about, you want to see used in videos, you want to see on Instagram, whatever, just leave a comment down below and let me know. I always want to know what you guys think about stuff and where, you know, like what you want to see. For more updates on cruelty-free vegan beauty and lifestyle, make sure you subscribe to logicalharmony.net. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Logical Harmony. Have a good day.